Next, it's time to razzle-dazzle on Torvill and Dean's Dancing on Ice. Then Nine's new series, The Closer. And later, CSI. You're home with Channel 9.
Torvill and Dean's Dancing on Ice, proudly brought to you by Nurofen, targets the source of pain, and Ski Yogurt.
Only 5 couples remain in the competition, and the cream's rising to the top.
23.5 best of the night, Mr. Stefanovic.
We've seen a string of personal best performances.
Jason 5.0. Karl 5.0. It's our highest score ever. 25.0.
We've seen precision. And we've seen the cast open up a whole can of pizzazz. Las Vegas style. It's dangerous.
You've killed him.
It's delightful. It's graceful.
Good one. Look how smooth and soft that is. Whoa.
It's Torvill and Dean's Dancing on Ice.
Tuesday night, and we're live. This is Torvill and Dean's Dancing on Ice. Please welcome your hosts, Jayne Durie and Sami Lukis.
Woo! What a crowd!
Welcome!
Welcome, everyone. G'day and welcome to the Ice Arena. And then there were 5, Super Sammy.
5 couples, and we're 1 week closer to the ANZ Credit Cards Trophy, which, Jamie, I believe you have right there.
That's right. I can do the Delvine Delaney for you.
It's delightful.
Isn't she beautiful? Would you like to take it home?
I would, but one of the couples will be taking it home.
The prize for Aussie Telly's toughest test. The voting lines have just closed, I'm sorry to say, so let's get the show started. Please welcome the couple who've mastered Dancing on Ice. It's the unparalleled Jayne Torvill and Christopher Dean. Well, what about that? It's not every day you get world and Olympic champions performing live for you every single week. So let's hear it once more time. Once more, please, for Torvill and Dean. Now, while Chris and Jayne catch their breath, let's welcome their students, or our skating pairs. Ladies and gentlemen, our famous 5 couples.
First onto the ice is international model Lara Bingle and partner US international pair skater Matt Evers. Couple number 2 is international model Jake Wall and his partner, Bulgarian national ice dance champion Maria Filippov. Next is Getaway's Jules Lund and his partner, Canadian international skater Kristina Cousins. Fourth couple is former Australian Test cricketer Michael Slater with his partner, 3 times national Australian figure skating champion Anya D'Jamirze. The final couple onto the ice is the Today Show's Karl Stefanovic and his partner, international ice show performer Belinda Aubrecht.
I'll tell you what, these guys are looking absolutely sensational. In fact, they're not just walking on ice, they're not even running, they are dancing. It's all happening. Our couples have only had 6 days to learn a new routine that Jayne and Chris have put together. They've also had to incorporate a compulsory element. Here's Andrew Voss to tell us about it.
For this week's ANZ Play Your Cards Right required element, our stars have to make an unassisted jump. This must involve both feet being off the ice at the same time. Even more challenging, it must be totally unaided, with no help from the partner. In order to land a jump safely, it's vital that our stars leave the ice correctly. So let's hope it's a smooth landing for all of them.
Well, I'll tell you what, that looks like a bit of a difficult routine. How difficult is the required element, Chris?
Well, this week, we coax them onto the ice and we get them skating around it, and now we're saying launch yourself into midair and land on one foot on that thin metal blade. So they're angry with us this week, I think.
So how do you make someone do that? I mean, you've only just taught them how to skate. How do you get them to jump?
I find following with a big pin helps. But no, they've all mastered it pretty well. Some struggled at the beginning, but now I think they're a bit more secure in the routine.
Good one. Now, Jayne, we're getting to, speaking of pins, we're getting to the pointy end of the competition. How difficult is the required element here? And is it a great thing to be sort of left at this late stage? I mean, they're working pretty hard, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, down to the last 5, we're down to the cream of the crop here, and we're pushing them as hard as we can. And each week their step up is even greater than the last week. So lots of difficult moves to look out for this week, plus the jump, which they're all doing really well.
Yeah, oh, look, the routines are just so incredibly entertaining. It's good to watch. Well done, guys. Never get sick of watching you both. Well done. All right, one of our 5 couples will be cut tonight, and your votes make up half their scores. Don't forget that. So if you disagree with the judges, don't throw your twisties at the telly. Vote. Super Sami.
If you disagree with the judges, well, you know what? You're probably not alone. They can be pretty harsh, but they also provide plenty of encouragement. So it's time to meet our full bench of Supreme Thought judges. Please welcome international figure skating gold medalist and Olympic coach Belinda Noonan. International figure skating judge, it's the charming Mark Storton. Olympic gold medalist, and we like to call her the Minister for Mental Toughness. It's Alisa Camplin. Acclaimed international choreographer. Now, he's worked with Elton John, with Cher, and even our own Hugh Jackman. It's Jason. Tell us what you really think, Gardiner. And finally, former British gold medalist and Olympian. She's also our head coach, and we love her. It's Karen Barber. Ladies and gentlemen, our ice judges.
Okay, the current holders of the highest score in the series are up first. It's the lovely Lara Bingle and the talented Matt Evers.
main thing that I focused on in my routine last week was my face.
That's the first time I think I felt I've seen some personality from you, that you really let loose and showed some of yourself.
And the fact that Belinda, you know, complimented her on that was it was a nice achievement.
Laughs, I could show you a good time. I could see you a man of distinction, a real big spender.
When you speak about your routine, your training during the week, you sound like you've got an element of self-doubt.
We're working on that. I can think back to the first day that you and I worked together. You said a lot of can't, and now...
Maybe she can't do this.
Yeah, and now I don't rarely ever hear her say that.
She's doing really courageous things. That helicopter, it's a lot of guts to do something like that.
Do you have a lot of guts?
Lucky they didn't come out, my guts. Because the last lift was terrifying.
Let's go for another. Jason 5.0. 5.0. It's our highest score ever.
Straight fives over here. It's unanimous.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that at all.
Lara and Matt at the top of the Nurofen leaderboard.
Just because you come in first place, though, on the leaderboard does not mean you're safe next week, because it is up to the public votes, you know, and your performance next week. So it's, even though she was top of the leaderboard this week, we still have a lot of work to do for next week.
We're only halfway of the show, so, well.
Skating to Push the Button. Please welcome onto the ice, Matt Evers and Lara Bingle.
What a start to the night. Go, girl, go. Lara Bingle dazzled us with a finish last week, that helicopter, the head spin. Well, she's out-dazzled us tonight with partner Matt Evers. Something called the Detroiter lift at the finish, the barbell, the full extension, the spin around the head. Everyone dizzy just watching it here tonight. 12 weeks ago, 3 hours a day training regime started tonight. The required element on the ski yoga replay, she got that out of the way early, the unassisted jump. Then what about this next spin? Now, how the heck do you do that? And the finish from Matt and Lara. This is some sort of performance to open the night. 25, remember, they scored last week. Tonight, Belinda 4.5, Mark 4.5, Alisa 4.5, Jason 5.0, Karen 5.0. It's a score of 23.5 to start the night.
I tell you what, that was just incredible. Now, you've got to be happy with that score, but I must say, you looked a little bit dizzy coming out of that spin. How did you feel?
The spin right there, my eyes are all over the place.
But you landed it, and out of that, you got 23.5, which was just incredible.
Yeah, we're pretty happy.
Absolutely. Now, Matt, you look very happy, mate. You've just been bingled.
I have been bingled.
Nice T-shirt.
It's a creation of a friend of mine, so
right.
Yeah, we have started the new slang, or saying that we've all been bingled.
Yeah, see, this is initiation into television, Lara.
thanks.
Welcome to TV. This sort of thing happens all the time in the early days. Yeah, well done. Now, Chris, that looked like a horrendously difficult routine. And to clip your skates behind somebody's neck, spin around at that, what happens if they let go? Are they at the other end of the rink?
It's surprising how motivating it is to actually keep your legs closed.
Matt, what does it feel like for you, mate? Because I hear there was a bit of an injury out there.
Yeah, this week. That lift is, I mean, it's like as far advanced as you can get for dancing in Adagio. And I've got a nice little scrape over my ear here. We're actually going to rename the next spin the Van Gogh, because she almost took my ear off.
So bad.
Mate, could you just point out for the viewers at home, and some of them may know this, what is Adagio?
Adagio is a form of ice dancing that does all of the overhead lifts and the really tricky spins, and it's kind of the cream of the crop of ice dancing.
Yeah, and she's certainly up there. She's flying.
She's doing it.
She's Adagioing.
Yeah, she is Bingle Adagioing.
Well done. Are you happy, mate? You're flying away?
It's just so many spins.
Well, the crowd liked it, didn't you guys? No complaints there, mate. No complaints there. Any complaints from the judges, Sami?
Jamie, Lara is a self-confessed beach babe and she's looking more and more comfy on the ice every week. Alisa, did it push your buttons?
It did. It had all the makeups for a great and exciting routine, and you can see, Lara, that you trust Matt a lot with such complicated lifts. Obviously, you know, they're done in competitions and in shows around the world, so you should be very proud of that. The only comment I would say is that a few of your exits from the lifts were a little awkward, and I just marked you down slightly for that.
Karen, a good score from you. Lara's obviously getting better and better, but she's working just as hard in those lifts, isn't she? She's just not hanging there in the air.
No, I mean, I did Adagio in shows for many years, and it is timing, and it is 50-50. It's hard for the man, but equally so, if the lady gets the timing wrong, the lift will not happen. So full credit to her. She definitely has the wow factor for me.
And you were saying it sometimes takes years for people to be able to do Adagio lifts.
Yes, it does. It's a real skill, as Matt says. It's performed in shows mainly, but it's a real skill.
And Jason, Lara's the only female celebrity left in the competition. Is that enough to keep her here for another week?
Look, Lara, you know what, darling? I said week 1, but now in week 5, Barbie has definitely left the building. You were fantastic tonight, and I think that what Lara is doing is that you are coming out here and you are pushing the envelope every week by putting in some of these very, very difficult Adagio lifts and spins, and I applaud you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Pushing the envelope also, Jamie. Lara's pushing all the right buttons over here.
Oh, absolutely. And Alisa, mate, I would expect more from you. I thought you'd know all about centrifugal force. Her coming out of some of those lifts, no?
Oh, well, you know, for me, it's always about the landing too, so that's why I was particularly watching how Lara came down.
Well, she did a good job. Don't worry, if you missed the numbers, you need to vote for Lara and Matt. We will repeat them at the end of the show. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, please, a big warm hello and thank you. Well done, Lara and Matt. Up next, the former chippy every woman wants to build her house. It's Jake Wall and Maria Filippov.
Dancing on Ice is proudly brought to you by ANZ credit cards. Oh, sorry.
Welcome back to Torvill and Dean's Dancing on Ice.
Our next celebrity sends temperatures rising, the big hunk of spunk. I like to say, Jamie, he's hotter than a green chilli cheeseburger.
What is a green chilli cheeseburger, mate?
I'm not sure, but it's hot. It's hot.
Whatever the case, no woman wants to see this wall come tumbling down. It's Jake Wall and Maria Filippov.
Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair.
The leaderboard doesn't really bother me, to be up the top.
It's a little bit disappointing, you know.
Yeah, it's disappointing that we got knocked off our perch, basically. We did make mistakes on Tuesday night, little ones that probably showed up more than recent weeks, and we paid the price for it.
Maria seemed to have to launch herself a lot at Jake tonight. She had to chuck herself to get into position.
I think everybody just forgets how hard it is actually.
3 weeks in a row I've been writing down, you look down, you are looking on the top of Maria's head.
Belinda, I don't know what you're on, but seriously, the fact is, look at the height difference.
By looking at her, it might look like I'm looking down, but really, I'm looking into her eyes or, you know, her face.
Of course he's going to look down on her. I mean, he's 6'5", and she's only, what, 5 foot? Where
He
else
has
is he
to
going
look
to
out
look?
of the ice rink.
I'm not going to look over into the sky, over her head, you know. If Belinda wants to give me threes every week, then that's her problem.
Skating to all-time low. Please welcome onto the ice, Maria Filippov and Jake Wall.
Sometimes you walk by the good ones 'cause you're trying too hard to see them. And sometimes you don't find the right lines 'cause you're trying too hard to hear them. But you know what it feels like 'cause you're like me. And you can't keep till an all-time love. 'Cause nothing else is good enough. Want an all-time love to find me.
We see a different side to Jake Wall tonight. That's the first time that we've seen a routine to the slower music. Jake and partner Maria, the high score the first 3 weeks of Dancing on Ice. And Jake too tonight with a special support crew here, some of his former teammates from the West Tigers, the National Rugby League club. How was he doing this back in the football days? This one, the roll up from behind, rotational into the cradle. He appeared to nail that, the required element, not just one jump, but 2 unassisted solo jumps from Jake Wall tonight. So well done to Jake, 23 years of age, and this at the finish, the low spin. Some call it the belly scraper. Let's see how the judges have scored. These are out of 6. Belinda 5.5, Mark 5.0, Alisa 5.0, Jason 5.5, hello, Karen 5.5. It's the highest score yet, 26.5 for Jake Wall.
Well done, guys. Look at the crowd, they're going off. Well done. You must be so happy.
I'm so happy, but I think I got to learn to take a breath, mate, because the whole time I'm like, just keep your head up, keep your head up.
No, you had to get out there and actually build a bit of drama this week. It was a very new Jake for us, wasn't it?
I had to learn to be graceful and romantic. I think it's everything that I'm not.
Which is kind of hard when you're 10 foot, isn't it?
I did struggle this week.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
During the week, she's like, be like a swan, be like a swan. I'm like, a swan? I'm not like a swan.
He's a black
I'm
swan.
rugged and manly, come on.
Maria, how was it for you?
Oh, it was quite difficult beginning of the week because we've been doing all these fast beat routines and then suddenly we've got this romantic music and he always been watching like he's going to eat me the whole week. So that's actually during the performance now was really, really good. I really felt it was more romantic.
we could see it in your eyes. I mean,
Yeah.
you looked like you were being swept off your feet, literally there.
She's like my little sister, though, annoying sister, so I don't know if I want to eat her. Just sort of...
Oh, come on, be nice. So she was just
me, come on.
she was just faking it, was she, mate?
She was.
Jayne, aside from this, what was the one required element within this routine that I guess you were really focusing on this week?
It was, with Jake, it was the lines, the head, the arms, and the leg line.
Yeah.
And this is the first slow routine that Jake and Maria have had. So he couldn't get away with any ugly lines this week, so we were really picking on him. And I think he did extremely well. And he's even more out of breath than when he did the fast numbers. So it isn't easy at all.
He's working hard, isn't he?
Yes.
It's good to see. You've done well. Sami, how do the judges feel about that? Obviously, the scores are fantastic.
Yeah, it was a great score, and I can sense women swooning and hearts melting all over the country after Jake showed us his softer side. We like it. Now, Belinda, last week you were a little critical of Jake for looking down on Maria's head, but you've scored him up a 5.5 this week.
I certainly have. You started and you lifted your chin right away from the outset. Yes, like that. Your
It's
chin
just for
went
you,
up.
Belinda.
Oh, I'm so honoured. But this number was not lightweight, and you showed another side of yourself, and it was connected, and you could see that the two of you were connected. It was smooth, and also there was better timing. You were listening to the music and you were reacting to it, and your hands were very good too. Well done, Fab.
Mark, I imagine it's not entirely easy for a rugged all-Australian footy-playing carpenter to be graceful. That didn't work.
He's grace under fire. He was fantastic out there tonight. It's so refreshing to see someone who's done very poppy numbers to come out and flow across the ice. They were right on the music the whole way through. He was working very well with Maria. It was a beautiful program.
And Jason, just quickly, I know Chris and Jayne were pushing him really hard this week. He's moved into the second stage of lifts. Can you explain what that means?
Well, basically, I mean, the lifts that he's doing are combination lifts. So they start off as something else and then they develop into something further. And also while he's rotating and spinning. So it's very, very difficult to do this. And he's pulling it off brilliantly.
Wonderful. It is the top score of the competition so far, a serious high in the series, Jamie. We loved it.
Well done. I've got to ask very quickly, because, and I don't think everyone knows this, but now you guys scored perfect sixes in your competition days. How hard is it to get from this level? Because they're pulling 5 5s. How hard is it to get to 6?
It's hard.
I'm speechless.
Honestly.
I think actually if he'd have done it without the sleeves tonight, he would have got the 6s.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
What do you think, sleeves or no sleeves?
I think the girls would agree with you there, mate. Well, we will show you how to choose your winner at the end of the show. And please, don't forget, you could win a car. Till then, let's hear it for Jake and Maria. Now, after the break, be very, very afraid. It's Jules Lund and the beautiful Kristina Cousins. This is Torvill and Dean's Dancing on Ice. Welcome back. It's hammer time. Prepare yourselves for the shock and awe that is Jules Lund with Canadian national champion Kristina Cousins.
Well, our scores on the leaderboard improved. We got from, I think it was 14.5 to 16.5, and I think a lot of that had to do with bribery.
And there's a little payment for the judges. At least he's up front about it.
I think what the judges liked was that there was a bit of a change in tact, and that we tried to do it a little bit differently.
Jules, I think it's great that you've changed your attitude and your approach to the competition first and foremost, because it should be about your performance merit, which has improved, as opposed to going through just being the joke of the competition, because there is more to you.
With every week's performance, I think the best judge is ourselves. We take a little bit from what the guys say, it's constructive, but I can really see where I suck.
And I'm like, Jules, relax, you're doing well. And he's just really hard on himself when he...
I have a whole different perception in my mind of how I look. I think I look a lot cooler in my head. Then I sit and go, oh, boo.
Although it looks fun on the night, you work very, very hard all week. I hope you can stay in the competition. I just don't know how it's going to happen, but I hope you do.
Yeah, we struggle because we know that we probably should have a day off just to rest our legs, but you just don't want to because I never feel like I'm on top of the routine.
You can't change in 1 week who you are, so you just kind of have to go with the flow and work on your strengths and bring those strengths out. You've got a lot of strengths.
Thank you.
Skating to Holding Out for a Hero. Please welcome onto the ice, Kristina Cousins and Jules Lund.
Sensational. Welcome to the new world of superheroes. Jules Lund, the Iceman. I have absolutely no idea what the Iceman fights, but maybe it's the world of fashion. But watching his performance tonight, he's been tagged the giraffe on ice, but tonight, the giraffe on ice became a man. All the elements to the performance tonight have all been learnt in the past 6 days. 3 and 4 hours a day training the required element. Jules wasn't happy with one jump, he gave us 2. Getting airborne there. This is a reporter from Getaway, you got to remember, he started with the backstroke, he finishes with a somersault. The new age of superheroes. What an outfit. Here's the judges' scores. Belinda, 3.0. Mark, 3.0. Alisa, 3.5. Jason, 3.5. Karen, 4.0. The crowd's not happy with the judges, but it's Jules' highest score so far, 17.0.
I tell you what, mate, that was your highest score. Now, the crowd thinks you must be getting hired. Is that right? Yes. Not happy, Jan?
Well, yeah, one of my superpowers is actual mind control, but it seems to be faulty tonight. But it was just a fun number. It was a great song. It was a very, big 80s track, so we're either going to come out in the denim or come out in the spandex. And, well, as they say, spandex is the new black.
Mate, I love the routine. It certainly is Man of Steel. Talk me through the logos there.
Well, how hot does Glacier Girl look?
Oh, yes.
She's so hot, she's melting Iceman.
And what are you called, mate?
I am Iceman. The I am.
You are the Man of Steel, mate. That whole costume is going off there.
Yeah, and I've worn a cricket box today after my last slide was a little bit...
Really? Woo! Mate!
I'm not taking any chances.
Mate, I can't blame you. It's cold out there.
Oh, yeah, at the best of times.
We know what happens. Mate, this is obviously infectious, Chris. I mean, you're catching on.
You had those down your pants.
He has improved out of sight. What's going on there?
The reason for that is he spends 60 hours a week here, I swear. We're going to get him a bed down. He is officially a rink rat.
He's been putting the hours in. Kristina, you must have had a ball putting this routine together.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was so much fun. And what was fun was watching Chris and Jayne choreograph it. Chris immediately turned into a cartoon character. I think he's watched cartoons with his 2 younger sons for a long time.
Oh, I love it. Sami, do the judges love it?
I am still trying to get over that thing Jules did with his underpants.
Yeah. Really sorry about the next person who uses this microphone.
I know that a superhero needs to protect their superpowers. I guess it just depends on where you hide them, Jules. The song says he needs to be larger than life. Belinda, larger than life for you? Not a great score, 3.
I just want to start out with the flat-out appalling costume.
Do we like the costume?
I I actually found this in the back of Jason's car.
Now, I believe they're looking for a male dancer at Les Girls.
Yeah, if this is the new, you know, spandex is the new black, I'm going back to the old black. I have to tell you that your skating really has improved, and there is something original Graham Kennedy-esque about you that is just so appealing, and you are getting down on your knees. I think 3 is a good mark. Should you survive this week, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to show us a bit more of your skating, not just Jules' funny person.
Now, Alisa, Jules has actually studied hypnotherapy. This is true. Did he hypnotise you with his superpowers tonight?
Well, I think part of ice dancing is to be attached to your music, and your musicality was fantastic, right from the face to the costume. I was impressed with that side of it. The thing that actually is impressing me more is I think this is the first week you've come out and you haven't been so jacked up and nervous that you were falling all over the place. And I think that is because, 1, you've learnt how to channel your energy into your routine, and 2, your skating's improved. So keep working on it.
And Jason, skating's improved for you as well. Is humour going to be enough to get him through?
Do you know what? I can't figure you out, Jules. I don't know. I sit here and I think, he shouldn't be in this competition, but you are really, really good entertainment. And so on that level, I sit here and I think, wow, you know, I mean, you're kind of like today, you know, you look like a stretched out Smurf meets Monty Python. I don't know, I give up. I have no idea.
All right, well, we can't work him out, but it is his personal best score. Let's see how that places Jules and Kristina on the Nurofen halftime leaderboard. Jake and Maria, now that is a personal best for them as well. It's also the best score so far in the series, 26.5. Lara and Matt, they spun themselves into a frenzy and they've spun themselves into second place. And Jules and Kristina, it is his personal best, and the crowd absolutely loved it, didn't we?
And mate, I've got to say, it doesn't matter what score comes out. They love you back home. Everyone wants to laugh, isn't that right?
Pity it's an ice dancing competition, Jamie.
Well, we will repeat the voting numbers towards the end of the show, so please keep those votes coming in. Have your pen and paper handy. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Jules and Kristina. Pure entertainment. Coming up, international cricketer Michael Slater and the intriguing Anya D'Jamirze next on Torvill and Dean's Dancing on Ice.
Ski.
Welcome back. The next couple survived last week's elimination round.
And they slogged Jackie Kelly for a 6 in the process.
Watch your back, slats. Every mum in the country is gunning for you.
It's Michael Slater and Anya D'Jamirze.
Anya.
I think I get more worried about what Michael's going to do than what I have to do.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
It's the first time I've genuinely slipped in a performance.
I thought, oh no.
The way everyone is skating, a little slip up like that now is very costly.
The first couple who faces elimination tonight is Jackie and Pavel. The second couple who must skate in the sudden death round is Michael and Anya.
I actually wasn't that nervous this time because we've been in the bottom 2 before. We know what it feels like.
Jackie and Pavel were called to go out first, so I didn't know what to do. I sort of stood in a trance-like state and watched their whole performance, which is the #1 no-no when you're looking to perform well yourself. And then it sort of dawned on me that they've nailed that performance. They have absolutely skated that the best they could. And it heaped more pressure given that they've just done a flawless performance.
Welcome back onto the ice, Michael Slater and Anya D'Jamirze.
My gut was saying we're gone.
I'm going to save Michael.
I'm saving Michael.
I'm saving Michael.
I think every time you dodge a bullet, every time you get through the skate off, you just sort of think, well, any sort of extra week I get now is an absolute bonus.
Skating to Wonderful World. Please welcome onto the ice Anya D'Jamirze and Michael Slater.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful
Former Test opener Michael Slater. He sang us Tom Jones last week. He sings all through the routine. Tonight it was Louis Armstrong. And he was really floating on ice. Twice, Michael and Anya have had to go through the skate-off, so they're used to the pressure. But it was a very graceful performance tonight. And you've got to remember, Michael suffered that hand injury before the second show of the series. Still wearing the brace on the hand. Very quiet element. Like some of the other celebrities, he's given us a couple of the jumps, the unassisted solo jumps you can see on the Ski Yoga replay. Big smile on the face, really enjoying the performance tonight. Let's see if he can top his best score of 20. Belinda 5.0, great start. Mark 4.0, Alisa 4.0, Jason 3.5, Karen 4.5. It's another personal best for the night, 21.0.
Well done, guys, a personal best.
Well, I think you've got to be happy with a personal best. It's pretty tough now. We've seen the standard tonight and everyone's skating pretty well, but 21...
How wonderful.
Now, this guy just loves getting out there and singing. Was he doing the Michael, or what was he singing out there?
Louis Armstrong.
Was he?
You know,
you were singing as well.
Yeah.
You know, my final text from my wife was, you know what, Michael, easy on the singing this week. And I couldn't help myself. I'm trying anything to avoid another skate-off. I thought I'd given up dodging bounces when I retired from cricket, but it keeps happening, and I'm prepared again tonight.
I'm sure you had the right bats, and it's kind of hard to skate without the right skates, isn't it? Jayne, there's a few problems there.
Yeah, Michael had a problem this week with the heel of on his actual boot, and it came away, and I think it was all practicing all the jumps this week. He sort of put extra pressure on it, and it was quite a hard thing to get through, wasn't it? Because we had to get it repaired very quickly, and whilst it was being repaired, he couldn't skate. So. Yeah.
And it's not that you can just go and get another pair of boots. I mean, he's been wearing these now for 10, 12 weeks. And they fit like gloves, and you can't just go into the store and get another one and start over again.
No. And I'm not sure anyone will want the old ones either.
No.
Absolutely not. But you know what? How hard is it to come in after the Iceman?
Oh, mate,
that was difficult to follow the Iceman, let me tell you.
But it was a personal best, mate. Let's not forget that. Did the judges think it was a personal best?
Well, Michael told me that he really wanted to slow things down this week and concentrate on his lines. Now, someone that's always going on about lines, Jason, not a popular score with the crowd here. How were the lines tonight?
You know, Michael... Thank you. Michael, I have to say, I've found blocked toilets more moving than that performance. There was, seriously, there wasn't a lot of connection. I didn't
actually,
feel between the two of you.
The trap in our toilet's blocked, in our dressing room.
Oh, really? Well, I'll tend to it later. But anyway, back to your bland performance. You have plateaued and you haven't pushed the envelope, you haven't improved every week. Comparatively with the other skaters that we're seeing tonight, they are way above you, I'm afraid.
Well, I am going to disagree with you there, because I thought this was your best performance so far. It was very polished. The required element had a really good running edge, so we have to beg to differ there, but I thought it was your best performance so far.
That's fine, but it was boring. You're not bringing us into the number. You're not projecting enough.
Well, I wasn't bored.
Karen, a better score from you. You were actually telling me, and I hope you listen to this, Jason. Michael is first on the rink every day and he's last to leave. He is putting in the hours out there.
They all work very hard. Chris and Jayne and myself are here every day with them, but Michael is the first on, and we have to throw him off the ice. He's really committed to this project.
Okay, well, I think everyone here appreciates all the hard work you're putting in, Michael and Anya.
And I've got an idea that all you guys at home appreciate it too, so well done. And if you want to vote for Slats and Anya, type Michael into your mobile right now, and at the end of the show, we'll give you the number, then all you have to do is press send. It's very easy. Please thank Michael and Anya. Stick with us for the cool Karl Stefanovic, silky smooth Linda Aubrecht, and then Thunderdome. This is Torvill and Dean's Dancing on Ice. Welcome back. That is what you missed if you didn't catch the start of the show. A ripper routine from Torvill and Dean. There'll be another one next week. So what have we learned? Do not be late next Tuesday, 7:30. Now, I'm sitting here with Karl Stefanovic's young son, Jackson, and he's just met his heroes. The West Tigers are here. How are you, boys? Dean Hallertau. And he actually, yeah, a bit of a round of applause, absolutely. He played with Jake. So Jake's got his mates out here supporting. Well done, boys. Now, Christopher Dean thinks if Karl Stefanovic, that's Dad, yes, had started skating when he was just a kid, he could have turned pro. Now, you can't buy higher praise than that, can you?
Now, that walk,
I think you're the quiet competitor in this competition.
The basic skating, as Chris said, is getting better and better. Your whole body moves with the music rather than just an arm or just a head.
Out of most of the couples in this competition, you two have always come out here and been a great partnership.
And it's really hard
to compare
skaters, and it comes down to routine, it comes down to music, so there's too many factors. Man, it was full on. You know, fitness-wise, it kind of tested where I'm at.
Come on, mate, where's the velvet voice?
Oh, I started to cramp up. I felt the hammies going, the calves are seizing up, the back muscles, and she keeps leaving a skate out for me to trip over. She's trying to trip me up.
It was quite the act of sabotage, wasn't it? That's your job, man.
Grumpy pants. Who's got the grumpy pants now? And the backflip wasn't the best. We've done better.
Yeah, that's because my calves had basically decided that they were going to sleep, and that was it.
With Karl, I found that there's he can't do it just 70%. It's like 110 or nothing.
Skating to Relight My Fire. Please welcome onto the ice Linda Aubrecht and Karl Stefanovic.
I'll
day. I need you so much, but I don't think you really need me. But if we all stand up in the name of love and state the case of what we're dreaming of, I've got to say I only dream of you. But like a thief in the night, you took away the love that I knew. Relight my fire. Your love is my only desire. Relight my fire, 'cause I need your love.
Now today's show is Karl Stefanovic with partner Linda Aubrecht. They are the Disco Kings and Queens tonight in their performance. Now I have to tell you, as he receives the applause from the crowd here, that Karl has been doing it a bit tough the last few days. He's been pretty sick. He's missed a couple of training sessions. So really under pressure to perform tonight. And here is the performance. The man in red got it going with the dance moves early. He's been up since 3 o'clock this morning for the Today Show. Now the required element, a little bit tougher for Karl. Not only the unassisted solo jumps, but goes for the 2 toe loops when he finishes. So he's perfected quite a bit this week despite the disrupted preparation. Let's see how he scores. Karl Stefanovic, Belinda, 3.0, Mark, 3.5, Alisa, 3.5, Jason, 3.0, Karen, 4.0, total score 17.0.
Mate, you've had a tough week, and it was a tough performance, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a hard one to get through. I think it's hard to get your mind right when you haven't had the best preparation. And I felt pretty good at the start. I felt like I was into it, but I think, you know, just not getting that toe loop. My dad always said, don't bite off more than you can chew. I think I probably did that tonight, but it was just a bit unfortunate. I just didn't land it right.
But mate, if anyone out there could pull it off, it was you. I mean, I've seen you do it in rehearsals 100 times, and it was just perfect. So just bad luck, mate.
I was a bit more worried about this shirt actually tonight. The Wiggles goes Mardi Gras style. You know what I
mean? Mate, now I believe you guys had a bit of a $20 bet on the this move.
I think I lost it. It was £20 too, which means I'm down for 200.
Chris, did he lose the bet?
Well, he did have a little slip and he got behind, but he picked it up pretty good.
You think they honestly could be a professional ice dancing couple? I mean, they had a bit of bad luck right there, but we've seen some pretty good stuff.
Throughout the event, you're going to make mistakes at some point, and tonight I think that a few mistakes from Karl. But as for him being a professional dancer, I've just been thinking about the names Aubrecht and Stefanovic. Too long.
Too long, yeah.
Nice outmatch.
What do the judges think of these 2 wonderful names?
Jamie, I love watching Karl every week. We see a different side of Mr. Stefanovic with every routine. Who knew he was a dance floor demon? Did you see those moves? I mean, seriously? Somebody give the man a podium and a glow stick and watch him go. Belinda, did it light your fire?
This has been my least favourite dance from the both of you, and the one thing that you do have as a couple is that you actually can ice dance together, but this was struggle street from start to finish for me today. Just awkward lifts and, you know, little troubles there. I know you're doing the toe loop on the end of the 3 jump, but perhaps next week when you're back, maybe doing something that you feel like you can get into, it'll be fine.
Jason, some detailed, quite difficult holds for Karl.
Yes, I mean, you know, I said that, you know, in and out of your lifts were a bit awkward and they had improved definitely this week, but your arms were a little bit weak and certainly your leg extensions out of your jumps were bent, and I just have to say that that it is unfortunate that you didn't have a particularly good week this week, because you have been very, very consistent throughout this competition, and it is just unfortunate that tonight wasn't your night.
Thank you very much, judges. Well, hopefully we can get Karl better and we can get him back next week. But let's, for now, have a look at the full-time Nurofen leaderboard. Jake and Maria. The song was All Time Love, and it was an all-time best score here on the show. 26.5. Lara and Matt, simply stunning with all of those spins. A wonderful world for Michael and Anya tonight. 21. Jules and Kristina and Karl and Linda, both on 17. The bottom two, Jules and Karl, but of course, Jamie, that doesn't necessarily mean we'll be seeing the two guys in tonight's skate-off.
You never know, but he might just be back with a vengeance. So if you'd like to save Karl and Linda, please stick around. We'll show you how later on. In the meantime, let's hear it for Karl and Linda. A great effort. Next week, we'll tally the votes to let you know who's in the sudden death skate-off. This is Torvill and Dean's Dancing on Ice. Welcome back, everyone. Righto, the votes are in. So let's find out which two couples you've sent to the sudden death round. The first couple to make the cut and therefore safe from elimination is... Jake and Maria. Our next couple who we'll be seeing next week, therefore safe, is... Lara and Matt. It's tough competition this week. Our next couple safe from the sudden death skate-off is... Karl and Linda. Would our two couples please prepare yourselves out the back? Good luck to both of you. Over to you, Sami.
Okay, just a quick chat to the judges. Karen, are these the two couples that you expected to see in tonight's skate-off?
I think at this stage now it could be anybody. They've all exceeded our expectations, so it could be anybody.
Now, Alisa, earlier we called you the Minister for Mental Toughness. You are the Queen of Refocusing. What do these guys need to do now?
Well, the first thing that happens when you get in a pressure situation like this is the head starts running, and unfortunately the head can get in the way of the body performing. So you just need to clear your mind and just relax, and hopefully all the training will come through.
Okay, good luck to both of our couples, and I will of course ask our judges to disregard tonight's previous performances from both couples. You will be judging based only on what you're about to see now. Okay, they have been in a skate-off before, twice in fact. Will it be third time lucky? Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the ice the first couple to skate off tonight. It's Michael and Anya.
Skating for survival and a place in next week's show. Please welcome back onto the ice, Michael Slater and Anya D'Jamirze.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I ever knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful
it is. Well done, mate. Now, that was...
Not as good as the first.
You're living life in a pressure cooker, aren't you, mate? I mean, that's your third sudden death skate off. How does it feel? Does it get any easier?
We just get double the practice everyone else. But I messed a couple of things up then, and no excuses. It was the pressure's on. That's when you got to perform, and unfortunately, I had a couple of little slips.
Good attitude.
And it's the way it goes. But it certainly wasn't my partner's fault. She's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anya, how do you feel? It must be tough coming out here every week and competing like this in the sudden death area.
I actually think it's quite funny now. We've been in it 3 times, so we'll just have to see what happens.
All right, everyone, please thank Michael and Anya. Coming up next, Jules and Kristina skate for a date in next week's Torvill and Dean's Dancing on Ice. Don't go away. Well, if you've just joined us, a very tough performance from Michael and Anya, and they've just finished the first half of the sudden death skate-off. Now, it's Jules and Kristina's turn to face the music for a second time tonight.
Skating for survival and a place in next week's show. Please welcome back onto the ice, Jules Lund and Kristina Cousins.
What about that? Another crowd pleaser from Jules and Kristina. Come on over here, guys. You just keep on entertaining, don't you, mate? You're the entertainment machine. Well done, guys. How did you feel? Any regrets?
Oh, it's not really. It's sort of like one of those comb-over haircuts. No matter how prepared you think you are, people are still laughing at you.
Mate, they're still laughing at home and they're loving it. Kristina, how did you feel with that one?
Jules was great. He did a good job. We were just saying behind the scenes, just keep it the same. And he skated really well.
We're also saying behind the scenes, this is sort of like telling a joke at your dinner party and then saying it about 15 minutes later. Yeah, it's so hard to do this again. It's just a bit awkward, actually.
Kristina, Canadian champion. You've been in competitions tougher than this. How I mean, do you think that you've really got what it takes to sort of get through to the end? I mean, the end.
You're asking if Jules has what it takes to be an Olympic champion?
No.
Well, that's pretty obvious.
No. I think we all know the answer to that one. I'm asking you whether you think that routine has got what it takes to sort of push through to the end.
Definitely entertainment level. We all know what Jules skates, and we've been skating hard and pushing him, and he's gotten so much better. He's always been an entertainer, and so you can't teach that.
No, you can't. Absolutely. Chris, happy with that?
both of the skaters that are competing tonight to stay in the show, to get to this level, to get to this leg of the competition. It's a wonderful achievement, and I just applaud you both and thank you very much.
Well done. Well done. And Jayne, I can just see the pride on your face.
Well, yeah,
Well
as
done.
Chris said, you know, at this level, the standard is so high, and we're so pleased with all of them, and it's just a shame that we have to lose a couple tonight.
Yeah, it's the name of the game. 2 couples enter, 1 couple leaves. The judges' verdict next. That's Torvill and Dean's Dancing on Ice. Don't go anywhere.
Torvill and Dean.
Welcome back to Torvill and Dean's Dancing on Ice. Michael and Anya have just finished their sudden death routine. They're up against Jules and Kristina. Sami, let's find out who's packing their bags.
2 amazing performances tonight, Jamie, and with only 5 couples left in the competition, it is really getting difficult to separate them, and that's why we get our panel of experts to make the final decision. Judges, it's all up to you. Now, I will be asking you to vote for who you would like to save. So please vote for who you would like to keep in the competition. I'll start with you, Belinda.
It's a very difficult thing to choose between the overall skating quality and the excellent jumps. So the required element as opposed to an entire performance. Jules, I didn't think that the Iceman stood up to a second test tonight, so I voted to save Michael.
One vote for Michael. Mark.
I think based on the complexity of the performance, the quality of the lifts and the overall skating ability, I'm voting for Michael.
2 votes for Michael. He only needs 1 more vote to stay in the competition. Alisa.
Based on the fact that we needed to judge just the routines in the skate-off, for me, I had to save Jules.
He is a crowd favourite, but will the judges save him? 2 votes for Michael, 1 vote for Jules. I'll ask you, Karen.
As one of the coaches, this is the most difficult decision. I've based my decision on the required element, and I'm going to save Jules.
We have a tie. We have 4 votes counted. We have 1 vote left. It's 2 votes for Michael and 2 votes for Jules. Jason, it's all up to you.
I think at this point in the competition, for me, I'm looking at overall performance and entertainment value. And therefore, I am saving Jules.
Well, there you have it. Jules, Kristina, go and join your team. Congratulations. Get over here, Mike, Anya.
Thanks for everything.
Well
Thank
done.
you,
That
Michael.
was
Thank you
tough.
for
It was
everything.
close.
Fantastic. Thank you.
I tell you what, mate, you put on a fantastic performance, very gutsy. Anya, your whole time with us has been absolutely fantastic. Mate, how do you feel? I mean, if you could have chosen 2 routines, if you could have chosen one of them, which one would you have chosen?
If we could have skated the first one, the second time round, it's been lopsided in the other weeks when we've been in the skate-off, but you know, once again, it's hard to come up against the Iceman. He's just proved why he's the Iceman, and I think the judges got it right. On that skate-off, they outperformed us. And it was down to my missing those 3 jumps, I think. So I'm very sorry, Anya, but it's all about thank yous now. And Anya has been a delight to be around. We really haven't quarrelled at all, given that we spent so much time together. And it's nice to make friends, and the company that we've had with all the guys and the friendship that we've made has been outstanding. I mean, who would have thought we'd be talking about ice skating? You know, I've got the scar to prove it, to show my kid when he grows up. You know, that's if it's a boy, by the way. And Torvill and Dean, Chris and Jayne have become lifelong friends now. They've been outstanding. In every sense. They're great human beings, and in terms of, they're the Sir Donald Bradman of ice skating, and what a pleasure to be around them.
There you go, mate. Doesn't get any better than that. Well done, mate. You've shown excellent sportsmanship with an injury, and you've gone out there and given your best, and I think everyone appreciates that. Chris, Jayne, you're going to miss them, obviously.
They're, you know, everybody has become children to us in the way that we approach it and work with them, and this is the hardest time to say goodbye to somebody. As Michael said, though, we're not going to say goodbye. We're going to be lifelong friends, and he's going to come over to the UK, and we're going to go and meet up in ice rinks and stuff like that.
Or
Yeah, right.
maybe you'll
I've
teach
got the
us.
3 jump right by then.
Maybe you'll teach us to play cricket one day.
Get
your own back.
in there. I'd love
And
to.
go home to your wife and have that lovely baby that's on
Yeah,
its way.
can't wait. That's the next phase, and it's just, I cannot
done,
wait.
guys.
I'm so excited.
Well done. We are going to miss you guys, we really are. And it's time to say goodbye to Michael and Anya. Let's look back at what they've achieved.
How are you? Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Welcome to the ice. Where I'll be so heavenly. So sexy.
Don't try and stylize it too much.
So cool and dances with Michael.
I think all of us need to extend ourselves at time and do embrace something that's completely different. Coming.
And I think the energy was fantastic as well, and the toe steps were good. It was a measured performance, and I think it's a great start.
Ooh. There's a divot there. It wasn't me that time. It wasn't me that time. Did you see that?
You can see that focus that's let him smash hundreds against the poms, and it's just beautiful to watch.
There's no faking the fact that when we're getting out there and we're smiling at each other and laughing, that we're, you know, that's not faking having fun together. That is just naturally happening.
Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz.
This is down and dirty. Notice how she dresses for the ice?
Oh, whatever.
Whatever. The reality of this whole journey has been the friendships, the competitiveness that's been stoked again. We've been a little family for the last few months, and I think it'll be sad when it's over. Yeah, I will miss it because it's been such a fun time.
Well, mates, we're all going to miss you guys too. We certainly are. The viewers at home. Anya, has it been a fun time? I mean, what are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, probably sleep in.
No training?
No training tomorrow. I just want to say thank you so much for having me on the show. And ever since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to meet Torvill and Dean. And my dreams came true, and you're an inspiration to my life. And meeting Michael has been an honour as well. I've had so much fun. And meeting all of you guys over there, skating with you, and just everyone. And I just want to say thank you, and it's going to be sad leaving, and good luck for the rest of you. Thank you.
Well done. Two great sportsmen. Well done, guys. We will miss you. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time, please put your hands together for Michael and Anya. Two beautiful people. Now, there are still 4 couples left. So here's a reminder of their routines tonight and the numbers you'll need to cast your vote and keep them in. To vote for Lara Bingle, 1902 559594. Or you could SMS Lara 193 999.
To vote for Jake Wall, call 1902 559599 or text Jake to 193 999. To vote for Jules Lund, call 1902 559597 or text Jules to 193 999. To vote for Karl Stefanovic, dial 1902 559596 or text Karl to 193 999.
By voting for your favourite celebrity, you'll have the chance to win this top-of-the-range Peugeot 307 HDI diesel with an advanced new 6-speed Tiptronic automatic transmission. It delivers real performance and economy, as well as the European luxury and legendary handling you'd expect from Peugeot.
I'm feeling good.
Okay, you've seen the performances and now you can vote for them. The lines are open. How sad to say goodbye to Michael and Anya.
It is going to be very, very sad. So whatever you want to know about the show, please, it's on our website. There's a backstage gossip, exclusive interviews, and you can even vote for your best props.
Can you
there
vote
you go.
for Jules?
Mate,
Jules' superhero outfit?
You can vote for anything you like. Just go to 9msn.com.au/Dancing on Ice. Now, there's just time to congratulate our celebrities and their partners for all of their hard work, to thank the judges, and most of all, the incredible Jayne, Torvill and Christopher Dean. Thank you so much, guys. Up next, a record-breaking drama, a closer. See you next week. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
This Dancing on Ice review proudly brought to you by ANZ Credit Cards. Play your cards right and choose the card that's right for you now.
Well, it's a moment we all dread on Torvill and Dean's Dancing on Ice, and last night it was Michael Slater's turn. Despite a valiant effort, unfortunately, Slats was knocked out of competition, and he did bow out in very graceful style, though.
All about thank yous now, and Anya has been a delight to be around. We really haven't quarrelled at all, given that we spent so much time together. And it's nice to make friends, and the company that we've had with all the guys and the friendship that we've made has been outstanding. I mean, who would have thought we'd be talking about ice skating? You know, I've got the scar to prove it, to show my kid when he grows up. You know, that's if it's a boy, by the way.
Michael Slater joins us now. How are you, mate?
I'm tired. I'm always tired. I mean, you know how tired you feel the day after because of the adrenaline. It's a long day, the practice all day, the final rehearsal, and then you've got to have the courage to get that lovely mauve shirt on, or the red shirt, or the Iceman outfit on.
You're not
so
going to miss
it's the hard day the day after. But I don't think I'll miss some of the numbers I wore, the shirts, I mean, but I'm going to miss the ice skating side of it and the friendship that we've had, because we've had a ball doing it, as hard a work as it's been.
Most difficult thing?
I think just it's the hardest thing I've ever tried, just to try and stay on these blades. And when they start talking about getting that edge and doing these, and the 3 jumps last night were a bit disastrous in my second routine. So I think everything about it, the work that you have to, we all have had to invest into it to get the result, has been relentless. And that's been difficult, but that's been the fun of it as well.
I disagree with. I think your 3 jumps were the best of anyone's,
particularly in the first routine. I think you nailed them. And, you know,
Thanks,
unfortunately,
mate.
you know,
This is coming from Twinkle Toes himself, who's, I'm backing to win this thing.
Because I heard from Karl that you were pretty competitive during the...
Yeah, look, I think we've all got that in us, though, and I think privately we're all slipping off and having that extra hour on the ice because there's that... you just didn't want to make a fool of yourself from week to week, and there's no doubt, since I've retired from cricket, there was a 2-3 year period where that competitiveness seemed to have just dwindled, and I thought, oh yeah, I'm over that sort of side of it. But it stoked it again, getting involved with the ice skating, but it was more trying to learn a new skill, and I think when you dive into something, give it 100%. So that's how I approach, and I'm sure that everyone has approached it that way.
Yeah, absolutely. Competitive with yourself more than anyone else.
Yeah.
You're diving into parenthood in a couple of weeks. How's
Can't
Jo
wait.
going?
She's due in the next 2 weeks, and the baby's engaged, you know, so it could happen at any moment. And that's what we've been both so nervous about, that, you know, 7 o'clock on a Tuesday night, I get the call, the waters are broken, and it's like, oh, I'd have to go straight to the hospital.
Oh,
wouldn't
come
I?
on,
But
man,
it was
advance first.
Or it could have been a birth on ice or something like that. But so exciting, you know, and I can't wait.
Oh, wonderful times ahead. It's so great to see you.
And looking forward to the Ashes
And
too.
congratulations to you too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll get some tips from you.
Great to see you. Great to spend time with you, mate. And I
Yeah,
look
it's
forward to
been-
the Ashes. It's going to be terrific later in the year.
Can't wait.
Thanks,
Thank
mate.
you.